Hello, everybody, and happy Monday. So we have some breaking news if you haven't heard already. There's a new tax proposal where we don't have to pay taxes anymore. Okay, that's right. You heard it correctly. 132-page long new tax proposal. Let me repeat, proposal. You want to stay tuned to this whole video. This is a good one. It's a new tax proposal, and it's by a congressman. I had to write his name down here. Earl Carter. I haven't heard, a lot of these people don't even know who they are, but it's a proposal. They want to take away 30% of sales tax. It's not 23%. I looked into it, did some math. It's 30%. You're going to go on in here 23%, but it's actually 30%. So I'm going to give you an example. So, and let me know your comments. I'm not favoring the Republicans or Democrats, okay? So what they want to do is this bill is for a Republican. They've been trying this since 1999. Let me make it clear. We have nothing to worry about in these next 2 years because President Biden would not pass it. It would not go past the Senate, which the Democrats hold. It would pass maybe the House. But in 2 years, we either worry about it. I'll leave it up to you guys. They want to create freedom. That's what the bill says. It's 132 pages. I looked over a lot of it. I'm not going over the whole bill because a lot of it's boring, but some of it caught my attention. The bill would create freedom, is what the bill says by this congressman and most Republicans and some Democrats. All right, so here's an example. You're a 65-year-old male, okay? And you spent half of your lifetime savings, okay? And after tax income, you retire. Expecting to draw down that income without paying further taxes. Instead, they would now face 30% of sales tax on everything you buy. That's kind of an example. What is an example, right? The Fair Tax Act has been introduced by a small handful of Republicans in Congress since 1999. Remember, a lot of people are 65 and older vote. So it's a trend. Just think about that. It's a vote tactic. I'm just saying these are facts, right? Okay, so is the national sales tax a terrible idea? I'd like to hear from you. What do you think? Now, this could happen. Like I said, it won't happen in these next 2 years because President Biden will not be vetoed on it. It will not pass the Senate. I mean, anything's possible. So when you look it up and you see 23% sales tax and you come back, well, Sal, it's 23%. It's actually 30%. All right, trust me. So here, this Earl Carter, congressman, 132-page new tax proposal. What this means for Social Security, though. Now, stay tuned. This could eliminate all Social Security, payroll tax, finito, in Italian, finished. All right, Medicare for 65 and older will be finished. You would have to carry a Medicare, a health insurance at that age. And remember, most people are not working that much at all or work at all. And no more federal tax. So how's the IRS make their money, Sal? Well, how they make their money would be IRS would get 30% sales tax. That's how the IRS will make their money. And less work for them too. So I might go live on this because it's a huge topic, and I like to bring it up because there's a lot of people are talking about it. But I broke it down very simple. You subscribe to my channel. I try to keep it simple, not too confusing. I hope I didn't confuse you too much on that example. What's the best example that I can make up? But is this a terrible idea? Again, the national sales tax, 30%. So they're going to remove all federal taxes. So you wouldn't have to, so if you're a CPA out there, you're coming across this channel, don't worry for 2 years, but should they be worried? So again, Republicans have been trying this since 1999, and some Democrats too. Could this happen? I'd like to hear from everybody. Now, don't forget, don't be shy. If you haven't commented in a while, just make a comment. And also, you will have a chance to win. I promise you, if we get 70 likes, let's just make it 70 likes, I will give out a $20 Target gift card. Okay, I will not eliminate the taxes, but I don't know about this whole thing. My opinion, I will talk about my opinion. If you want to hear my opinion, there we'll go over this live. Also, I have a members only, and I'm going to be doing some new things where being a member, and I'm going to give back 80% of it anyhow. That you'll get my answers, but I promise I won't give my response on this. But maybe live I'll touch on a little bit more what I think. But again, I'm just reporting the news. Remove all federal taxes, and the IRS will make their money on the sales tax 30%. And again, no federal tax for the IRS, no Social Security, right? Payroll tax finished, and Medicare is finished. So this is breaking news on this Monday. Replace all federal taxes, 30% sales tax. So again, it is 30%. So I know you're going to look up and see other percentages, but I did some numbers on it, some searches. So it's 132 page long, new tax proposal. Again, it's a proposal. It'll most likely die in the Senate. But in 2 years, when you have possibly a new president, it could be a Republican president, maybe a new, a lot of things can change, and then they can pass it on. Now, I'm not saying, again, I'm for it or against it. I read a lot of these pages like I have nothing else to do. I was slow today. We went from my business was down today. So I figured, let me do some research. But yeah, that's where we're at. Now, again, if you watch this whole video, let me know. I like to do some live videos. I know YouTube is sending some messages, as Max is barking upstairs, about doing more lives. Not just me. Hey, you do more live. They want us to push out more live videos. And also, if you can do me a huge favor, I forgot to say in the beginning, maybe I did, if you can like the video, you can dislike it, but hopefully you'll like it, and share the video to people and let them know. I mean, this is it in a nutshell. I can go on and on about it, but I don't know what else I can say. The bottom line is the bill says it. It's in black and white. It says it would create freedom. That's what the bill says. Will this create freedom? What do you think about it? You're entitled to your own opinion, and I'm not going to respond until maybe we go live. Anyhow, my second video today. So, say hello to somebody when you're walking by. Tomorrow's another day. Always solution on this channel. I can't wait to hear from everyone on this. This is I think it's pretty big. It's important moving forward. Ciao.